Hello everyone, I am Pratik Goyal, a student of the IT branch here at Nit Raipur. First, let me tell you about a thing or two about introspection. Introspection is the process of examining our ideas, thoughts, and feelings. It helps us to understand our weaknesses and strengths, our impudence and deference. Introspection shows us a mirror to our deeds and make us aware of our capabilities. Whenever we do it, we come one step closer to ourselves. Knowing which question to ask yourself makes you grow as a person. Appraise your current position, examine your thoughts, feelings, and actions which are important for both personal and professional development. And it makes you define your goals for the future. That being said, let's move on to the questions. Firstly, I ask myself about who am I really? Exploring who you are really is a multifaceted journey that involves reflecting on various aspects of your life and personality. The journey to understanding who you are is ongoing and evolves as you grow and change. It's a combination of introspection, experience, and interaction with the world around you. From childhood till the day I die, I was a soul fulfilling all those things life put in front of me. I failed some, but nonetheless I succeeded too. I felt empty whenever this question came to my mind, why do I even exist? Let's say there was a person who did all what he could do, good things, but it was 400 years ago. No one remembers what you did. Like in childhood, we do many things, but it will be remembered by us or our dear ones. But once when we are gone or they are gone, no one remembers, and you don't know where humanity is headed. So always say this to yourself whenever you question yourself, who am I? I am just a person doing all I can do with all my might and trying to be better each and every day. As no one's gonna remember anything, why not have some escape? Chill with friends. Tell that crush of yourself, hey, I really love you. You are in so conclusion that my ultimate answer is I am who I am and the best of me getting much better each and every day. The notion that the self is not a permanent or static thing but rather a constantly evolving and changing component of the human experience is one common concept that emerges in many different faiths and philosophies. A lot of individual thinks that the process of self-discovery and self-exploration is a lifelong adventure that can help one better comprehend their place in the universe and their personal significance and purpose. In the end, each person's response to the question, who am I, may be unique, and it may also develop through time as they mature and gain new knowledge about themselves and the world around. Next, I would like to talk about what worries me most about my future. Worries about the future are a natural part of life, but focusing on what you can control and adopting a proactive mindset can help ease those anxieties. Engaging in self reflection, seeking support, and taking action towards your goals can empower you to face the future with confidence. When contemplating worries about the future, it's a common to feel a mix of anxiety and uncertainty. First of all, the growing AI. Me being an IT student, I am worried of growing AI. As we develop algorithmic representation that mimic the way we think, we end up passing off to future generations some of the worst flawed parts of the ways we as human beings make judgments about facts put in front of us. Algorithmic bias is a real problem in AI right now that can be totally corrupted by the some sorts of bias the plague the human experience. Conscious and unconscious hatred, contempt, or even casual stereotyping held in the mind of a developer can easily make its way to a code base now. I am worried about the fact that would I be able to make my parents proud or not. Parents are the most important people in our life. They influence our lives in so many ways. They teach us almost everything about living. They give us the strength of the character and make us who are we. It is because of them that we become capable of handling responsibilities. The things that we are capable of doing are actually their gifts to us. The constant fear to make them proud and give them all the materialistic and emotional support worries me the most about my future. Next, I would like you all to drive your attention towards the question that if this were the last day of my life, would I have the same plans for today? If I found out this is the last day of my life, means I have 86,400 seconds left. Instead of treating it 24 hours, I would make it huge and experience it better before saying the best goodbye. If it was an ordinary day, I would just woke 5 minutes before my classes and would go to the classes in hurry. Attend my classes. Sometimes I'll be rude to people because of my work pressure and life. I would come back to the home and will go to the gym. I'll not talk properly to my parents, always complaining to them, and I'll eat unhealthy food and sleep late at night and not enjoying fullest of my life. But if I knew it was the last day of my life, I would use my hand to brush my teeth instead of using a brush. It has been a long time I got time to experience their touch. I would make my favorite dish as my breakfast. I would cook for myself instead of running to kitchen to boil some eggs or eat some flakes. I would then go to my college. On the way, I would feel the morning breeze with all my heart. I would watch the sky and trees. I would greet them back, which I have been missing for long time. I would try giving a hug to my best friend and listen to him in silence. Silence has been underrated for a long time between us. I would kiss my parents. I would make sure they have been comfortable life after my departure. I would call my good friends. I would donate all my clothes, books, and my best possessions by myself to someone who deserves it. This thought of experiment can help me clarify what truly values myself. If my current plans don't align with how I would spend my last day, it might be worth reassessing my priorities and making adjustments to live more authentically. Am I taking care of myself physically? Self care is an activity that we do deliberately in order to take care of our mental, emotional, and physical health. Learning how to eat right, reduce stress, exercise regularly, and take a time out when you need it are touchstones of self care and can help you stay healthy, happy, and resilient. Personally, 6 months ago, I was a fat kid. I was being trolled badly for being overweight. It was then I started taking care of myself physically. I go to gym 6 days a week and do strength training and cardio, which keeps me fit physically and mentally both. I also plan my meals, take record on my calorie intake and eat a balanced diet all over the week and eat foods that are of high protein intake, which helps in my muscle recovery. Also, I take care of my hygiene. I bath every day, change my sweaty clothes when I come from gym or college, and wash my hands properly before eating. I can proudly say that bullying has changed a lot in me, and now I take care of myself physically also, and I am a fit person. The next thing that comes to my mind is, am I waking up in the morning taking on my day? Reflecting on whether you are waking up and taking on your day involves considering your morning routine, mindset, and how you approach each day. Personally, I am a morning bird type of person. I like to wake up early in the morning for my study and fitness related goals. For me, morning is the most important part of my day. If my morning goes good and productive, my whole day becomes great automatically. Firstly, I get out of the bed and I am ready for the day. I got enough sleep and I am not wasting another hour laying my head on that pillow. I move and my body aches from working out. It seems weird, but I feel proud of myself whenever my body hurts the day after working out, and it can completely brighten my day knowing I did well. I have done three good things to other people and they thanked me for it. This can be holding the door for someone in my home, gluing together something they broke the day before, or giving them a present that exact morning. Ever since I knocked my crystal ball off the nightstand and it shattered into a million fragments, I just never know what the day will bring. Now I just make the very best of each day and appreciate each one. So I would like to say that I am a morning enthusiast person. Next, I would like to answer this interesting question: which one is worse, falling or never trying again? Failing is often seen as a crucial part of the creative process and personal growth. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity can lead to be improved outcomes and a deeper understanding of one's creative truths. Samuel Beckett's quote, even tried, even failed, no matter, try again. Fail again, fail better, highlights the most importance of perseverance and learning from failures. On the other hand, never trying can lead to missed opportunities for growth, learning, and success. Research on grit shows that individuals who are willing to take on challenges, persist through failures, and learn from setbacks are more likely to achieve success in various endeavors. Therefore, while both failing and never trying have their consequences, failing with resilience and the growth mindset can ultimately lead to greater personal and creative development. Personally, I favor failing over not trying at all. I think about it in a logical way. If you try, you have 50% chance of success and 50% chance of failure. If you do not try at all, you have 0% chance of success and 0% chance of failure. So logically, trying would be better, because if you succeed, that's well and good, and if you don't, you still get to learn from it and trying again with possibly increased changes and chances of success. That sound a whole lot of better than two zeros. So, in conclusion, and in my opinion, I would say that not trying at all is worse. At last, I would like to express my gratitude to our honorable mentor, Dr. Anup Kumar Tiwari sir, for his constant guidance and support towards this project. I am really grateful of him and all the viewers to be with me on this introspective journey. This was a heartfelt experience for me. Thank you.